So, let's get started. Might not be on for too long. I gotta go to work today. It sucks ass. You know, working that slave labor. What else is new? Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna start off where I left off last time on Fallout 4. Don't quite remember where I was. Oh yeah, I was in the town. I was about to go to Good Neighbor. I ended up finding Good Neighbor. Special video.
Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that make you special. And now, charisma. What is it made of? Unlike the clean, wholesome America you may recall, the wasteland will be a distrustful place, full of unsavory characters and few
throw darts
morals.
at that board too. What the fuck's a Spucky? Yeah, you walked into the wrong bar, buddy.
Earning the trust of your fellow man is an often overlooked key to survival. One way to prove your trustworthiness is through fair commercial exchange.
Wow, so cute. Thank you, fan for...
Your renowned charisma will enable more favorable bartering. Don't get greedy now. Use your charismatic nature to negotiate your way out of tense moments. Having friends is always of value. How else do I find friends, you may wonder? You may find an impromptu cocktail hour helps to ease social stress. Your charisma will help you avoid the perils of addiction, but not the immediate effects of drink. So practice moderation, or you'll find out who your real friends are the hard way. You will find that even wild animals can be charmed by your charisma. Looks like you've found a new pal. Oh, don't get carried away there, big fella.
Damn, what the fuck?
So you see, taking the charismatic approach is more than just good manners. Working with man's best friend into more loyal companions will convincing others to act on your behalf and regularly study your Vault-Tec provided materials to prepare for survival.
Others to act on your behalf.
And to answer the question, do you know what makes you special?
Yeah, it's not that easy apparently. So you can dismiss your current companion by speaking with them. Like, these motherfuckers won't go away. Oh, wait, I did figure out a way to get them to go away. I'm gonna do it for Preston so he can prepare at the fucking place and leave me the fuck alone. Fucking Preston. Alright, so it would be miscellaneous, better companion. Nope, that didn't work. Guess I'm stuck with him for now. He's gonna keep on telling me to go on, say it. You know you want to.
Another day of hard work. Never changes.
Who are you? Who the fuck do you think you are? Yeah, I gotta fix this place up. I am so like, I had so many visions for this entire place, but I have done literally nothing but this. I feel like I should have done more. Both my virtual life and real life are starting to mingle. What the fuck is going on?
I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready.
There he is. Said it. Fucking said it. Going back to good neighbor. But that used to be one of my favorite weapons in the game. Although I think it was my favorite weapon in Fallout New Vegas. And not my favorite, but you know, it was one of my hold your ontos. Pick that bitch up. Yes. Tick, 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 tick. They did not like me with this one. Make it automatic. That's great.
Good neighbor.
I never actually finished
Well, y'all shut the fuck up.
I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready.
Especially you.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that we come in peace malarkey.
Buddy, I need to be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered right now.
What's that staticky sound? Where's everyone?
Excuse me. What's up?
What is that, huh? Robotic butler.
Chef.
Hey there.
Yeah?
I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready.
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
Will somebody? Hold on.
Valentine.
Hey there.
Will somebody do what now? Take your bitch ass home.
When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute? Not us! And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Ours.
And
meet you
who's
at
in
the castle once
charge
we're
of
ready.
good neighbor?
This is nuts. Oh, hey, Amy.
This is one of the few places in the Commonwealth that accepts schools. Not like those bigots at Diamond City.
Hey, my girlfriend. Y'all supposed to shoot bullets into the air as y'all like were cheering. Just to let everybody know. Hey, by the way, guys, do you it's probably not information to bring up to you all. There's super mutants up there. You probably can't see them. They're out there. They're fucking up there. I was shooting at them. I think one or two of them survived. I don't know how they I don't know how they procreate. Nobody cares. I like the Tommy guns. I think I might get myself one. What do I got?
I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready.
Oh, I do got one. Oh, this looks cool in his hands. Doug, me, are you trying to die? alleyway.
Hey, you. Looking for work?
Okay.
What kind of work?
It's good work. Under the supervision of the best boss you'll ever have.
Boss.
If you don't mind a little manual labor, and don't ask too many questions, you're in. I'll give you 50 caps to start. Interested?
Got it? Okay. Okay.
No manual labor, but one manual labor. I'm all for it. Let's go for it. But let me know
I'm
more.
gonna need more to go on here.
There's a project I'm working on. A big one. One that could get me into lots of trouble if the wrong person finds out. So a little discretion is called for. I got a delicate house of cards going here, you know?
You can do better than that.
Fine. Take 100 up front.
Shut the fuck up, Cogsworth.
Please come here and hurry up and please.
I'm in.
That's what I like
100
to
ain't
hear.
shit.
Let's go inside. I'll give you the lowdown.
Yeah, man. Your arms are white.
I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready. I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready.
He's like a fucking broken record. She just went in here, didn't she?
I know he has asthma, but he's not using it right now. He doesn't need to use it.
That's a lot of letters.
He's not using it right now because he doesn't need it. Come on. Come on. He does use it. He doesn't use that one because that one's yours. But you don't have asthma either. Daddy does have asthma.
Daddy do.
Daddy do. He didn't lie. He said Daddy do have asthma. You weren't listening, you goober. Not be putting Goat Simulator on right now. Absolutely not. No, sir. You're bored, I know. But I'm not giving you Goat Simulator right now. I can give you your Switch in a moment. It's on the charger. You will not rip it off the charger. You will let me do it. Kenai, I won't let you play it if you take it off. I just told you I won't let you play it if you take it off. Don't check on the tablet. It needs to charge. Leave it be. Leave it alone. Kenai. If you keep on messing with it, you're going to mess up my charger more than you already have. So please, go sit down. Save the Switch. Play on the Switch a little bit on that first. The tablet needs to charge.
You could just leave.
The Switch is charged. No, because my phone needs to charge too, dear.
Oh, such a funny wall. Already got it. Nice.
So I guess you're not.
I don't want any of this stuff anyway. Got the experience points. I'm not gonna go with having them being all pissy with me.
Ready to get to work?
Are you gonna tell me what we're actually doing?
Look, we're pulling a job here. Big payoff. Taking some things that aren't technically ours yet.
If you expect me to work for you, I'm gonna need more information than that.
Curious type, eh? All right, I'll spell it out for you. You are gonna be doing some digging.
What are we digging for? Buried treasure?
You could call it that. But seriously, lay off the questions. The other two are down there digging already. Go give them a hand, will ya?
You're listening to
Turning on radios.
Diamond City Radio. If you're listening at all.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get digging.
Bitch, if you don't shut the fuck up. As a matter of fact.
Chill out, my dear. Your face is an exit.
I chose the wrong gun. Clearly.
Well, what are you waiting for?
That about takes care of that.
Did everybody in Good Neighbor just come through? Pissed off everybody in Good Neighbor with that one. They said, what? We all heard that. Everybody in town started running. Ain't that some shit? Well, comes the day when you're playing an RPG game and somebody talks shit to you and you can't blow their fucking head off. God never.
I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready.
Might as well use a laser rifle. I got lasers. Watch them pop out. I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready. So yeah, word of advice, anyone who wants to do the extra teammates mod or whatever, whenever your teammates have a mission or something and they decide to leave you or leave the party, let that motherfucker leave the party. Don't just be like, hey, nah, come with us. No, let them leave.
I think we can finally get through. Let's see what's on the other side. Oh yeah.
I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready.
Okay, us this week. I don't know, man. It's starting to feel like we're doing charity. What's wrong with the fire alerts? Fail.
What alerts?
Take this job and shove it. Good luck down there, new guy.
Yeah, thanks, Preston.
I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready.
Damn it.
Hold up.
I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready.
Meyer alert. I call them Merc alerts. Merc alert meat. Give me that Merc alert. Merc alert. Merc alert. What? That Merc alert was empty. I'm actually picking this shit up now because I'll pick up everything, of course. But fuck y'all looking at? Y'all ain't even gotta be down here with me. Y'all could be up here. Look at these guys. They over here being cool and shit. Y'all over here up in butt.
Bobby.
What is going on in my tunnel?
Looks like we are having crab for dinner tonight.
You'd eat Mirelurk? Ugh, no.
What?
Disgusting.
Bitch,
Tough,
nobody eating your
but
ass.
somehow slimy at the same time.
Yeah, so
Well,
that I
you stuck
imagine.
around at least. So I guess you're promoted. You get to be my new gun. I think we just need one more guy. An old friend. He'll want a fair cut, but we saw what being cheap got me.
Who is this guy?
He's just the guy we need to speed things along. Likes gadgets, money, and not much else. First, I think it's best if you actually see what we're after. I have some things to check on in Diamond City. Head over to the noodle shop there, and I'll meet you when I finish up my business.
So, what the fuck were they digging for? This doesn't even look like a dig. Move. This is stupid. I'll come back to this mission eventually. I got other shit to do. I hate backtracks. I hate missions that make you backtrack. Like, it's one thing if a mission kind of leads you full circle. That's different. But no, this is straight up fucking backtrack. Now I'm going back this way. After I just came out of this way. You could have gave me this mission in the beginning. I didn't have to go down there and shoot the Mirelurks. Like, that just seems silly. Or maybe that could have been a part of the later part of the mission. Or maybe that could have been the first part of the mission, and that's how I ended up meeting you. And then, you know, something. I got complaints. This machine terrifies me. I don't know which one is more horrifying. Actually, I do know which one is more horrifying. That one. I was gonna say either that one or the one that fucking like stares you down. Oof. 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 I don't know how to put this away. Oh, that did it. Somehow that did it.
Looks like we got another freak just won't fit anywhere else.
I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready. Hey.
Hey.
Got some good deals. You won't believe what's in the is it food or not section.
Got any work?
I do, actually. Super mutants have taken over the old Boston Public Library. I got a lot of fond memories of that
They
place
took
from when
them
I
out.
was a girl and human.
I
You
killed
get
all of them.
those lumbering brutes out of there,
They're dead.
I'll pay you 200 caps.
That's not enough.
Actually, I already took care of those super mutants.
You
There's
did?
no way here, yeah.
Huh. Now that's service for you. Here's your money. Oh,
Thanks.
and why don't you take this old book of mine? Been holding on to it for a while. If you
You're
ever
strong. You don't
happen
shut
to
up.
go
You help
back
me.
there.
You want
I'll
to
meet you at
return
the castle
overdue
once
books
we're
and
ready.
get
What's up?
stuff.
I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready.
Wow, what's this place? Looks
Brotherhood of
fancy.
Steel. Better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
A new player in Good Neighbor. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to our fun and games.
Oh, damn. Hold on. I'm coming up there with you. I don't know what's up there, but I know you up there. That's where I want to be.
Ever tried chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going. Keep that in mind.
No, I will not. Move. I'm gonna go to see this dude. He's actually more interesting than you are. Mouse. Secret business. FBI stuff. G14 classified. Stuff.
Wake up, Commonwealth.
You used to pay 11 like a
Since they're not
kingpin,
your
huh?
enemy,
Got
they
your
are
drugs on the
victims to
table,
this war
just
as
chilling,
well.
my nigga. I like that. I
True,
like that.
they were
I think that's
created by the
stupid, but I like
Institute,
that. I like
but
your
they were
swagger.
created as slaves. Thinking, feeling, and dreaming beings, utterly oppressed by their
Too
true
bad about
masters.
Finn. Gonna miss him next super.
Join with us in fighting the
What's your story, Hancock?
My favorite subject. I came into this town about a decade ago. Had a smooth set of skin back then. While I was busy making myself a pillar of this community, I would go on these, like, wild tears. I was young. Any chems I could find, the more exotic the better. Finally found this experimental radiation drug. Only one of its kind left, and only one hit. Oh man, the high was so worth it. Yeah, I'm living with the side effects, but hey, what's not to love about immortality?
You're a hell of a risk taker, Hancock.
Only have one life. Why not try it all? Anyway, did you need something else?
Tell me more about this town of yours. Good neighbor.
It's all about the people,
Look at my crew.
understand? They're freaks, misfits, and troublemakers.
Exactly. Look at
That's
this
why
crew.
I love them.
Hell yeah.
Everyone here lives their own life, their own way. No judgments. Now,
Fuck yeah.
is there anything else?
Yeah, can I go piss in that corner? No judgment, right? Huh? That one right there? Yeah, behind you. Don't look. That's judging.
Did I hear you talking about the Institute?
You like my little speech? I do it every once in a while in case they're listening in. I want those synth makers to know that Good Neighbor is off limits. No one gets replaced in my town. But hey, weren't we talking about your needs? What did you come here for?
Looking for work.
Work, huh? I'll tell you what, I got reconnaissance needs. There's a lot of weird talk coming in about a place called the Pikmin Gallery. It's raider territory up there, but they've been quiet. Like uncomfortable post-coitus quiet. Snoop it out and give me the word.
What else can you tell me about Pikmin Gallery?
Nothing. That's why I'm paying you to go out there.
Oh, yeah, I've already been there.
Actually, I've already been to Pikmin Gallery.
No shit.
Yeah,
All
okay.
right. What'd you
I kind of
find?
get around and kill shit.
How do I even start? You know why they called it the Pikmin Gallery?
No, that was the point of the whole job, remember? What are you trying to say?
Let's just say Pikmin's art isn't gonna have much resale value once all those bodies start decaying.
Well, they say all artistic inspiration is ephemeral, am I right? Wish I could say that was the most twisted thing I've ever heard of, but it ranks up there. Top 3. I'll put the word out. Tell people to stay clear of that area. Hiring you is definitely one of my better moments. Here, spend the money in good health.
200. Nice. Oh, you thought that was it?
Mayor
No.
Hancock?
Go ahead.
Did we just call him Mayor Hancock? Dog!
Something up? What's the word?
What?
Hancock.
Hey.
You got shit to say to me. Alright, whatever.
We didn't get to the top of this town by playing fair.
I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready.
Been talk about Vault 81. Some problem there you were caught up in? Quarantine or some such? Damn, you get around.
Yep.
I'll meet you at the castle
Bye.
once we're ready.
Heard what you did. Saved that Rex Goodman from the super mutants. Guess not everyone appreciates the Bard. Am I right?
I have no idea what that means. Y'all just okay with a bunch of mannequins and shit? Just chilling around? Oh shit. My bad.
I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready. I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready.
Go! Damn it, Preston. half the community here ghouls? Yeah, I don't mind.
I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready.
Now, I seen a lot of crazy stuff in
No,
my
you didn't.
time. But a flying ship. Yowza.
Flying ship?
Your lady friend there. She's the dame who writes public occurrences, right?
Yep.
Good stuff. I always did appreciate good investigative journalism.
Yeah, me too. Uh-huh. Yeah, back away. Oh no, I didn't want to open this door. I'm getting spat outside, aren't I?
I'll meet you at the
Good
castle
theory.
once we're ready.
Hello, people of Good Neighbor. This is a bit cramped. Alright. Alright, let's see y'all do that, fuckers.
Hey.
Running from something? Welcome home.
I was kind of walking.
Keep your nose
Hey,
out of
ever been to Kill to be Killed? Some fine-looking weapons.
Excuse me.
Huh? Don't have no handouts.
I want a hand out, I want a tongue out. Yeah. Noisy.
I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready.
Alright, I'm about to check out this place. Looks so red light districty. I'm not even in the mood here. Ugh.
I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready.
Yo, Preston. Be cool. I feel like it's still gonna be sitting around telling everybody here meet them at the castle once they're ready.
I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready.
Every fucking door I walk into, I cannot wait until we get to the castle. I'm leaving you there.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs. You big flirt.
I can see the air in here. Dust this shit. Get a window. No sex machine? Ooh, I want one. I'm not using the stairs. Yep, because I'm a G.
Here for Amari. She's downstairs.
Who the fuck is that?
I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready.
Irma.
Whatever you and Nick are up to, I don't need to know. Just don't let the big metal softy hurt himself, all right?
Oh, she cares about him. Could've went this way, Nick. You know that, right?
Nick.
Let's go talk to Amari.
Alright.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally, we only allow our clients to experience their own memories. Now, what's this all about?
We need a deep dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this. so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Skips the science.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
You really think this'll work, Nick?
No idea. But we got a missing kid on the line. That's worth the risk.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready.
Let's see here.
You just don't stop, do
I
you?
need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready.
Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
How do you lock memories?
The implant is encoding all the mnemonic activity in the hippocampus. Think of it like computer encryption, and we don't have the password. Let's see. A single mind wouldn't be able to crack it. But what if we use two?
That doesn't make any sense.
Both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run
Another
your
thought.
cognitive functions and
We
power.
have...
He'll
Here's a
act
guy
as
who's
host,
missing half
while
his
your
head. Try him.
consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Nick and I are gonna share a mind? Yeah, I'm not gonna see him in any compromising positions, am I?
Yeah, if a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems, we would have found your son by now.
No. You won't have to worry about that. The only memories you'll access are the ones in the implant.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Let's go. So this is not like a sex machine.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Y'all had several more machines of these upstairs. Why don't we just like all full of Yu-Gi-Oh? Am I still inside the same room? God damn it. I'm inside the Matrix, aren't I? This is the
Can you
loader
hear me?
program.
Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories.
Oh, sweet. I'm
and
stepping
hope
on
we
neurons.
find one
These things are
that gives us
faster
some
than I could
clue
ever
to
think.
the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find. Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Something was in my eye.
Turn down the goddamn radio!
Right?
Trying to sleep!
This pussy's trying to sleep.
All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment, we are all citizens of the new world.
Mom knew how it was.
She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
She was smart. Should have left too.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked?
War bonds. Well,
I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt. People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse. Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
This whole portion of the game sucks.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the
Golden Gate Bridge?
Maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You gotta give it a chance.
You sound nothing like Kellogg.
Father got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
Yeah, pointed at the baby, that works.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Please do. Is Valentine going through this shit too?
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
I can't sprint. weirdly, oddly even see these things.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Hey, that looks familiar.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
So what purpose he had to take me to his childhood memories if you could take him to traumatic memories of that one?
Cryogenic stasis. Suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C...
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so... Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge.
Not my character.
No one better. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. I never knew... Big heads never liked taking orders from...
Down the hall near the end.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over?
That's not my character at all.
Are we okay?
Almost.
Nice mohawk, though.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here. No,
Remembering this is terrible.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right,
go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend.
I'm not saying she's right, but Mayor, he's gonna be there this time. I probably shouldn't have.
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's.
Kellogg.
The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
If anything like this had ever happened before, I'd never heard of it. Maybe a sign that the old man was losing his grip. Finding someone in the glowing sea wasn't gonna be any picnic. But I never expected an Institute egghead to give me so much trouble.
Are you taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
There's no roof. There's a roof.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready. I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready. I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready.
You're not serious, right? Slow movements, okay?
No,
I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there.
That's exactly
Not even
why.
if they were desperate.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it.
Duh.
He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak. A way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil
Can't be
found a
that
way
much
to
of a
survive
shield,
there,
eh?
you'll have to
They
do the
know
same.
he's there.
If you're going to
I
fight.
don't understand why they can't send the robots in the radiation.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry.
That's not enough.
Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor? That would be perfect.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready.
Yeah, everybody's a critic.
I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready.
Hey, hey you. You're ugly.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
You want to try for round 2? Let's go!
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Radaway you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready. meet you at the castle once we're ready.
Yeah, I know. Alright, I think that's about all I can do for now. That was terribly boring memory bullshit. Wasted all my time. I didn't really get to do any from what I feel like.
I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready.
What the heck?
Can't believe it. He looked just like Sammy, too.
Sure as hell didn't act like him. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his mother?
Hey, just your friendly neighborhood watch. Shooting down Institute spies as they crop up.
What happened here?
Ah, poor Sammy got snatched up by the Institute. Then those bastards send this low-rent double in his place. It's pathetic. They didn't make it 2 days before everyone realized something was wrong with him. Then we made the call, and here we are. Speaking of which, I gotta figure out where this body needs to get dumped. Why don't you get going?
Got a reason to be bothering me. I just had to shoot up a synth body snap.
Sweet Pip-Boy, brother. You hold on to that.
There's a trash bin.
Beat it, chump! Get lost!
Just hit the top.
Hey.
Take a hike. Ain't your concern. Move it.
Move! Nothing to see here.
I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready.
Damn, that's weird. Looks like nobody gave two shits about y'all getting blasted. And boy, did you get blasted. Is that a hand? Yeah, he blew far this way. It blew him up and he flew forward. I didn't even notice it. Fuck y'all looking at? Alright, I'm gonna save right here at the Hotel Rexford. AKA Hotel, where are we? Appalachia. Hotel Commonwealth. Cool if you can modify weapons in this game, some way with color. That's cool.